Russia has asked the United States via Interpol to confirm the whereabouts of a former Kremlin official who Russian media have said may have been a US spy extracted by the CIA. Foreign Ministry spokeswoman Maria Zakharova said Moscow learned via the US media that Smolenkov and his family were in the United States and were working to confirm the information. Well, for more on this, we're joined from Moscow by our Euronews correspondent, Galina Polanskaya. Morning, Galina. What are officials in Russia saying about this case?
Good morning, Rosie. Pulp fiction, that is how the Kremlin's spokesperson Dmitry Peskov described the publications in the US media about Oleg Smolenkov, where, for example, it is reported that Smolenkov had provided to the US information about Vladimir Putin's role in Russia's interference in the US elections in 2006. The spokesman of the Foreign Ministry, Maria Zakharova, said that, however, Russia wants to verify whether Smolenkov is really living in the United States, and therefore it had asked Interpol questions about this particular citizen. However, the Foreign Ministry, as well as the Kremlin, are downplaying the allegations of spying.
Washington was asked questions through Interpol about the fact that a Russian citizen was lost and then found on US territory. Generally speaking, the material is classic propaganda. First, the goal is set, then information is adjusted under it. What is the goal? The goal is absolutely certain. There is no doubt about it. It's all about domestic politics, because an electoral campaign has already begun in the US.
Galina, how much do we know about Smolenkov and particularly his relationship with President Putin? How close were they?
Well, frankly speaking, we do not know much, but what we know for sure is that a person with the name Oleg Smolenkov did work in the presidential administration and had been fired a couple of years ago, said the Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov. He underlined that Smolenkov did not have any direct access to Vladimir Putin and did not have any direct access to any secret files. We know also that before Smolenkov worked in the Russian embassy in the US when Yuri Ushakov was the ambassador. But once Ushakov moved here to the Kremlin and became foreign policy advisor to Vladimir Putin, Smolenkov moved here to the presidential administration as well. And what we know for sure is that the official position in Russia is that all of those reports of the US media are fake, aimed to discredit Donald Trump during new electoral campaign.